Well, hello everyone. It's Gigi from Inner Feather Tarot. Welcome to the Daily Whisper. Sorry, I've been out for a few days, recovering from a little bit of a cold. I've been under the weather, but it's nice to be back. So thanks for joining me. Let's do a collective reading today. Let's get right into it. Decks all have been pre-shuffled. I'm just going to do a quick cutting here, and we're going to do a collective reading. Spirit, what does the collective need to know today? What are the initial energies for this reading? Depression, financial matters, and a life lesson. Very, very interesting. Let's take a look and see some clarifiers here, Spirit. Clarify this depression, Spirit. Clarify this depression for us, please. I am lost. Talk to me. And I feel codependent. So it seems like this is a situation where somebody is feeling down right now, feeling depressed because they're feeling lost. They don't know where to go. They're perhaps being pulled in many directions. And it seems like there is a situation where there is no communication between two people, right? The talk to me and I feel codependent means that there is some codependency here that's creating some friction because of the lack of communication. Under financial matters, we have, I trust you, I'm scared, and I'm captured by your beauty. Yeah. So somebody has been dedicating time to work on their financial balance, right? Perhaps their career, their work, they've been working a lot. But they want you to know that they trust you. They're scared to lose you, though. Even though they trust you, that you are still waiting for them while they're working on their finances, they're working on their financial stability. They're scared that they might lose you, but they want you to know that you're on their mind and that they think that you're beautiful. They think that you are their person. How about this life lesson, Spirit? Please clarify this life lesson for us. Will you stand by me? You make me feel things, and don't let me go. So it seems like this is someone who has a fear of rejection or fear of abandonment. And this is the push and pull dynamic between you has been a life lesson for them. This is somebody they have to learn. They have to learn to let go. They have to learn to trust. They have to learn about themselves. They have to get over that fear of rejection. See, like they're saying, will you stand by me? They're not sure that you're going to stick around, right? And this is the person who closed themselves off, it seems, right? You make me feel things. And now all the day that you make this person feels, it's bringing up that fear of rejection, that fear of abandonment. Will you stand by me? Will you let me go? Let's clarify this further with a little bit of tarot. Spirit, please clarify this depression. Yeah. Somebody's going through it, right? Whoever this person is, whoever your person is going through it. They're trying to push through it's the end of a cycle. They're doing that final push, but the masculine not feeling very empowered right now, not feeling very good about themselves, not feeling very, very attractive, very, very charming. They're really not feeling good about themselves. They've been devoting themselves to some situations that haven't been balanced, and now they've been trying to push through things, trying to fight through this dark period of time. Some unsavory connections that this person is associated with, maybe at work, right? Or maybe just their personal life, but something is not working. Under the financial matters, remember we had a trust issue here, and they were scared to lose you because they've been devoted time to really their financial stability. But yeah, this is somebody who is, wow, in the past, this is somebody who really got burned. They got burned by love. They got burned by having to stick around some relationship, and potentially because there was some financial ties to that relationship. Maybe they were the provider for a family. Maybe it was a partnership. But the truth of the matter is that in the past, this person got stuck in a relationship that was not of any benefit to them, kind of burned them because they were working on their financial matters, right? They were very lonely in this relationship. They couldn't ask for help. They really felt that they were alone. They had to make ends meet. And that kind of closed them off for love a bit. They're scared. They're scared that they're repeating a cycle here. That the fact that they have to devote themselves to their financial stability right now has kept them away from this connection, or has kept them kind of shielded from this connection, or unable to give as much as they could have to this connection. And they're afraid that now this cycle from the past is going to repeat itself, is that they're going to be left, or they're going to devote a lot of time to a relationship that's not going to work out in the end, and it's going to leave them feeling alone and feeling, kind of useless, and feeling bad about themselves because they're not devoting time to them. They're afraid that this is a repeat of a past experience that really threw them for a loop. On the life lesson here, yeah, this person has been trapped in their heads. They've been undergoing a lot of anxiety. This is a person who is deadly afraid of vulnerability, but they're trying to bring themselves around. They're trying to get out of their headspace of tackling this life lesson with their head and trying to make themselves a bit more vulnerable. They are really kind of thinking and assessing and evaluating where they want their lives to go right now, how they want to change the life path they've been leading, they've been, walking through. And as I said, they've been very, very guarded, very afraid of vulnerability, of giving themselves out, and because they've been burned, because in the past, love really didn't bring them a lot of fulfillment. It left them, he kind of used them for their financial stability, and left them kind of feeling sad and lonely and dry, and so in their mind, that's their fear of love. That love, all it is love is a means to an end. Somebody is going to pretend that they are in love with them to use them for their financial stability, but in the end there is no love. It's all kind of a facade. And in this life lesson, having met you, made them feel things, made them see love differently. And they've been conflicted. They're in their heads. They know they have to get out of their heads and become more vulnerable. They are assessing what is going to make them happy and how they can invest and learn from this life lesson and get out of that guarded state. And it's all part of, you've been an inspiration to this person. You might not feel that way, right? Especially if you're not talking right now, or if you're in separation, right? Because it does say here, talk to me. So it seems like communication is not the best between you. But know that you're an inspiration to this person. You are changing this person's life. You are in this person's life as a life lesson. Under that depression, this person she's feeling very weak. This person is feeling defeated. This person is feeling that someone is always out to get them. No matter what they do, things don't seem to work out. They're on their own. They're right now, they pull themselves back from the world. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to regain that spark to move things forward for themselves. They're feeling deceived. I mean, almost feeling that either they deceived, they were under some illusion in the past, and that created this sense of things not moving, not knowing where to go, not having that spark of life, and not feeling strong right now. So they pull themselves back. They're hiding from the world. This isn't really just about you. And I know, again, as I said, you might not be talking right now, but this is not just about you. They are hiding from the world. They're trying to regain their inner strength. They're feeling very weak, very drained right now. On that energy about financial matters and all, they're being scared of losing you because you're so devoted to their financial stability right now. They've made a choice. They chose you. There are some secrets, some things that have not been brought to light that need to come to light, but they've made a choice. You are their choice. There's no question about it. It's not even that they made a decision. They decided that you are their person. They are, there's some conflict. They're feeling that things are not going the way that they expect them to go right now. And potentially this is, they're in this vicious cycle at work or in their financial environment to be able to manifest what it is that they want, but they want stability. They want you, and they want to be able to provide. They want to be able to come in and give you more than just that financial stability, so as not to repeat that cycle from the past where, all they had to offer in that prior relationship was financial stability. It wasn't really love or anything like that. They're really overly attached to you. They see you as their person. As I said, they chose you. But right now, their life is a real mess right now. They're a hot mess. They're, conflict at work, trying to make things work for themselves. Things are not going the way they expect, but they are manifesting. They are trying to better themselves so they can come to you correct. And they can offer you, as I said, more than just financial stability. They can offer you themselves, not as a broken individual, but as a wholesome individual, somebody who is going to be a true partner to you and provide financial stability along with all that, right? As part of that life lesson, it's unhappiness. This person is a person who hasn't found inner happiness, and they have to learn to love themselves. They don't feel that they are somebody who is worthy of love. They don't feel lovable. They feel that the only thing they bring to the table is on the financial realm, is being a financially stable person, is being a provider, right? They want a new beginning with you. And they want that new beginning to be abundant, but not just financially abundant. They want overall abundance. They want to come in and they want to feel loved. They want to leave the past in the past. They want to leave all those, the fear of abandonment in the past, all that bad relationship caused for them, that trauma. They want to leave that behind. But, your role in this person's life as a life lesson is to restore their inner love, their sense of worth, their inner happiness, and see themselves as more than just a financial provider, right? The final one on the depression. This person needs to go within and listen to their intuition. They know what to do. They're just afraid of doing it, right? They want to come and communicate, They want to bring you a message. They want to share things with you, but they're so scared. They have to follow their intuition. Their gut is telling them, go and do it. But their mind is kind of bringing them back to the past and saying, you're not stable right now. You're depressed. You're weak. There's not much that you can bring to this connection right now. So they need to follow their intuition and take that leap of faith, right? On their financial matters, they need to slow down. They need to reassess. It's time to, they've been going and doing, keeping things afloat and just, kind of, the little boy with the finger on the dam, right? There's a hole here that they put their finger in there just to keep things going. Well, this person needs to slow down. They're burning themselves out. They are feeling burnt out right now. So it's time for them to take a step back, look at their lives and reassess. Are they really devoting time and energy to situations that will make a difference, that will bring them closer to financial stability, closer to a place, a mental and an emotional place where they're going to be able to give you the stability that you need? So it's time for them to take a step back and assess. And on that life lesson, they need to overcome heartbreak. They need to overcome heartbreak. And that's really what you are helping this person do, right? It's taking that leap of faith, leaving the past in the past, knowing that your relationship with this person or what you bring to a relationship with this person is vastly different than their emotional, their love experience in the past, the experience that left them burned, left them unloved, left them feeling guarded, left them feeling, not worthy. And you're turning that around. Your love is turning that around for that person. That is the life lesson that you're bringing. That's why you're being brought into this person's life, is to help them overcome heartbreak, to regain that sense of worth, to find happiness again, to find inner happiness, and to trust again, and to really know that there is true love that is reciprocal. And that's really what the life lesson is here. That's the life lesson you bring into this person. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful. This is very, very beautiful. I know that there is a period of darkness here. They're going through a dark night of the soul with their depression and having to reassess the matters. But the fact that you are in this person's life as this beautiful life lesson is just something to be happy about. So we have the Lovers, we have Seven of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Wands, sorry. So, Eight of Wands, sorry, not Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands rather. So yeah, this is a soul tie. It's a soul connection. You and this person are destined to be with one another. This is a past life connection. And this person is tired of not applying the things that they have learned in life. They are assessing. They are taking a look at everything they've accomplished thus far, everything that's happened in their lives, and they're trying to take the lessons learned and apply that to the better. They want a new beginning with you. They want that new beginning to be fruitful. They want to regain that spark that your connection seemed to have lost. And they're slowly regaining their financial stability. They've been thinking a lot about or working a lot towards rebuilding their financial status, their financial stability, to be able to come and offer you something more stable. It's slow. Things are not moving as fast as you would like, but they're slowly making their way into rebuilding themselves and making themselves stronger and feeling like they can provide to you and they can provide to this connection. They see you as this beautiful feminine standing in your power, this person who's not going to take anything less than what you deserve, this person who keeps them on their toes, right? You tell them a lot of harsh truths. You're not harsh about it. I mean, it can be, but I don't feel. Even though this is the Queen of Swords, I don't feel that they see you as a harsh person. I think that they see you as somebody who teaches them hard lessons. You make them have to look in places where they don't want to look. The things that you tell them make them turn around and really pay attention, really reassess, and really look at some deep, dark areas of their lives that they avoided looking at for a long time. So they see you as this driving force behind their change, behind their, them bettering themselves. They see you as a very powerful feminine, a very strong individual, somebody who can do everything that you put your mind to it. And they're coming towards you. They're coming to tell you that you're everything they ever wanted. And yeah, they have some trauma here, some things that they have to work, some, inner work that they have to do, some shadow work they have to do. But you are it. They have found you, and you are their soul tie. You're their soulmate. You are a past life connection, and they want nothing but you. They want nothing but to provide to you, to be with you in this beautiful relationship. This is beautiful, guys. What a beautiful, beautiful reading on a Monday at the end of April, right? I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Thank you very much for joining. If you're not a subscriber of the channel yet, please do subscribe. And I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.